Morning everybody, and hi to everyone watching on playback. I hope you are all well. Here are the paintings that I did yesterday. So whilst we're just waiting for people to come in, my dog is going mad. Excuse me a minute, I'm going to shout at him. Cyril! Cyril! Sorry, he's tormenting my guinea pigs. It's naughty like that sometimes. He's so naughty. Hi Angela, hi Kerry, hi everybody. Right, these are yesterday's paintings that I did live, but I did it later, so sorry if you missed it. I didn't do it till 4:30 in the afternoon, which I know is better for some people. I might have to pop off and go and get my dog from barking at the guinea pigs because he annoys them. Hi Terry, hi Marge, hi Diane. I'm just going to go and get my dog, otherwise he's going to scare the babies. Oops. So excuse me for 1 second. You hear my feet. Zero! Still here. Right. I'm just going to put my mic back and then you can hear me properly. Sorry. Naughty Cyril. I'm worn out now. Hi everyone. Sorry, I had to go and get my dog because he was annoying the guinea pigs. Sorry if you're hearing the clatter. I'm just putting my mic back on. Now I'm out of breath. Right, let me see. Hi Mark. Hi. I think I've said hello to most people. Hi Jane. Right. Back to it. Sorry, my mic things everywhere. It's better. Right. Okay. Hello. Welcome everybody. Today I'm going to paint some more flowers. These were yesterday's ones. Will there be clean water? No, but I'm keeping it dirty for a reason today. I'm painting white flowers again. So I've got a plan today. Let me just take this. This is the hollyhocks I did yesterday. And when I was painting it, I hated it. But now I quite like it. So I'm just getting it off the sticky bit. There, and I can start a new one. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning here too, Debbie. Right, this is the paper I'm using. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. It's cold pressed and it's got a fine grain rather than a rough grain. Just drinking my cup of tea as well. So I'm going to paint some sort of white and pink flowers. Let's see how I go. I wanted my nice brush and now I've lost it again. Oh no, there it is. So I'm going to buy a new one of these. I like it, but I've got this big brush next to me too. Right, I was going to paint sort of white flowers this morning in a, like a, it might look, my plan is, I always start off sort of what I've got in my head, but I don't know if it's going to work. Hi Jill. Yeah, that's, that's what paper it is, Marg, but I can't say it. So I'm not going to even embarrass myself saying it. So my plan is I'm going to make like a meadow of flowers sort of thing. Sort of, it will look like a fabric design sort of pattern thing. But there we go. Anyway, I'll just start painting and shut up because I just end up... oops. Oh no, what have I done? I pressed something. Now I can't see the chat. Goodness me. Oh, I'll leave it like that. I think it's okay. Anyway. Oh, one moment. I can't see what people are saying, so that's it. Right. I just want to make something bigger. There we go. This is just dirty water. It makes quite nice flowers. White flowers. See, look how dirty my water is. If I scoop it up at the bottom, it's grey. So maybe they're going to be grey flowers. Now I'll blot that out because that is a bit too grey. That's how dirty my water is at the bottom. If I stir it up, if I put my brush right down the bottom, it's that dirty. But it's a nice sort of purpley grey, and I quite like it. So I'm just painting some white flowers with dirty water. I'm not sure what flowers these are. If you hear a funny scratching noise, I don't know what my dog's doing. He's definitely on one today. My quails have started laying as well, so they tend to get a bit agitated and flap around a lot, and it excites him, and he knows that if he's good, he gets a quail egg. He loves them. Oh, I haven't refilled my bleach. Oh yeah, 7 times. I haven't got much left, so I'm going to have to be sparse. It's quite nice painting with dirty water. It's very subtle. I think these look a bit like those white, what do you call them, peonies, sort of, in a way, maybe. Hi, Harmony. Just like do the middles of them, it might look a bit better. Thank you, Mark. Fluff on my brush. Dirty water and fluffs. I'll come and do some darks on them a bit later. I'm going to use my nice bright not Potter's Pink. Why did I say Potter's Pink? Opera Pink from Mission. And it's just mixing a bit with the sludge on my palette just to dull it down a little bit because it's rather bright. I was going to do some little pink flowers up here. I don't know if anyone caught me painting yesterday, so I did it at a later time. Don't know if there was a lot of different people there. It was quite nice, but I found it weird painting in the afternoon rather than the morning. So these are just pink blobs, and I'm going to sort of make the pink blobs a bit more interesting by dropping in some purple blobs, and then they will sort of look like flowers. And you can also add a bit of yellow to your blobs to just sort of make it look like some of them have got centres or something. Yeah, try the dirty water technique, it's quite good. Oh, thanks, Terry. Yeah, I went back to sleep in the morning because I hadn't slept. So, but I wanted to do a painting. If I don't paint in the morning, I feel like I've let people down. And myself, because I like sort of painting at this time, and then it feels like it's sort of a meditation to me as well, and it also feels like I've achieved something in the day, even if I don't get round to doing anything at the minute much. I'm always in the garden and things, but it's nice to be able to say, yeah, I have accomplished something today. Hi Lisa, hi Simple Art. Who else I haven't said? Sorry if I haven't said hello to everybody. I'm sort of I'm looking at my painting quite a lot. I forget sometimes that that people are chatting. I forget to look, and then I lose what everyone's talking about. Hi Kathy. A scrub turkey. I don't know what a scrub turkey is. I've just got quails. Maybe they are scrub turkeys. I'm not sure. What Cyril's doing? He's running around like a strange thing today. Right, let's do some of these sort of bigger flowers as pinkish ones, I think. If I can get them to look like flowers. Cyril, what are you doing? Making weird noises. Morning, Debbie, thank you. I was trying to sort of make it look like you're looking at, I don't know, some, like into some flowers. I was going to do some like, let's do some blue. I need some blue flowers, I think it feels like it needs some blue pointy things. Not like this blue's mixed up too much with the other one. Not sure what these could be. They can be a bit like lavenders or something, but thank you. I quite like doing leaves. They're I like the way it's I did sort of want to make it look like it was grass sort of in amongst the flowers, but I'm not sure if it's going to end up looking a bit like bamboo. I like painting bamboo, and I'm using the same sort of thing. Let's do some more purpley ones down here. What shall I do here? Needs, I'm not sure. What should I put here? Pinky ones again. More pink ones. Can I paint delphiniums one day? Kathy's asking. Oh, yeah, I love delphiniums. You might have heard me say this before. I struggle painting multi-headed flowers. And delphiniums is one of them. What's the other one? Hydrangeas, although I have tackled hydrangeas. Maybe I just ought to just go for it. I'm sure I can do it. Positive thinking, Mitzi. Think positive. I'll have a go. Aquilesias is another one someone's asked me to paint, and I might give it a go sometime. Lilac. Have you ever tried painting lilacs? It's just that it scares me, all those flower heads on one thing. Oh, thank you, Kerry. Yeah, I didn't like my hollyhocks. And then when I took a photo of them and looked at it from a sort of another perspective, like looking through someone else's eye, I quite liked them. So I didn't mind them in the end. I was like, well, actually, I always find I do that though. I sort of hate painting. And then these can be a bit like delphiniums, sort of growing up through there, but they're not very detailed ones. There we go. Looks a bit like a delphinium. I'll put another one here. It's sort of, oops, it's got a big blob. Sort of a suggestion. They are usually blue, aren't they? I know you can get different colours. So this is just a suggestion of a delphinium. Put some of that, my favourite, indethrine blue in the middle where they're sort of darker. I've got some beautiful lupins in my garden. I don't know if you've seen them. I put them on my Facebook, I think. Here's some sort of delphiniums. Let's just do some stems. They look a bit like delphiniums. There we go. For Kerry. Turn this one into a delphinium. Not detailed because they're just there. I feel like it needs some yellow flowers, but I've got really dirty water, so they'll probably just end up looking dirty yellow. Let's do some like dirty yellow flowers peeking through. I've got a curry plants in my garden, and they smell lovely, and then they have those lovely yellow flowers on them as well, which look really nice. I tried to make this like looking at it. I don't know whether it's working. You're looking into a bed of flowers. Let's do some more stems around. I'm going to stick a bit of pink in with my green because it's gone really garish. See, and then this makes a nice green. And I can do some more leaves and things. Let's make this look sort of fresh and fieldy in a way. Yes, I did receive my pink watercolour, and it also came with, I wanted a light, sort of a yellow colour. I ordered this yellow pearl one. I didn't think it was going to be pearl. I thought it was just the name of the colour, but it's like pearly. And I went, ew. So I don't think I'm ever going to use that one. And I also got cobalt turquoise, which I'm using a bit of here. Now, I used it yesterday. So this pink is the opera pink I'm using, and I've also kicked it back because it is really bright pink with a bit of purple colour. I think I'm using this purple, violet. Just add a bit of interest. Oh no, bleach empty. Got some more here. If I put bleach on my yellow flowers, it gets rid of the dirt. They go brighter. With dirty painting water. I want a really sort of dark purple now. I'm just going to come in with some darks here and there. I'll keep it purpley. If it works. Come on, guys. Play the game. So you can't see me mixing that. What was I doing that? I'm trying not to do too much dark everywhere because some of the flowers need to stand out more than the others, but other ones are wanting some dark bits. Dagger brushes, I've got these ones, and I've got this the really long one. This one's really lovely to paint with, and they're really loose. These ones. I might do some in a minute. I will do some. Let me just put some darks in. Let me add some grasses with them. They're really, you don't have much control about what happens, and it's quite fun. I think I did, there's a painting that I do on, it's got one of the most views on my YouTube. It's of a forest, like an autumn forest. I think it's got a ridiculous amount of views on it. It's weird how some videos get more views than others, but this one's got like the most ever. And it's, I use the dagger brush to do these grasses actually. And I use the dagger brush in it. So I'm just going to pick up a bit of greeny stuff. They're so floppy and flippy and you drip everywhere, but you can get, look how you can get these nice wibbly wobbly. You don't have control really much, and it makes you really loose and nice. What's the saying? Loosey goosey. It's great for painting tree branches and things like that, and grass, as you can see. Hi, Mrs. T. So that's some bits with the dagger brush, and I did a blob there, and it's going to look horrible. Get rid of that one. Yeah, they are fun to use. It's good fun because you don't have control. What was I doing? I was going to paint some more yellow. I'm just going to fill in some gaps with some yellow flowers. Here and there. Dirty yellow. Dirty. They're sort of peeking through the grass. Where else do I need some yellow over here? Maybe behind that one. And one up here, I think I've nearly finished. I don't know what yellow this is. I've pulled it out of Royal Talons. Yellow. Mixed with dirty water. Right, that's my painting. I think I've finished it. Although I'm not quite happy with this flower. It needs a bit of, hang on. It needs a little bit of shadow, I think, or something here. Just so it looks like it's got, this is the lighter petal at the top. Did that work? Yes, it did a bit. Oops, that's pink. Never mind. I think that worked. Hey. Right, there we go. I finished. Kathy, yeah, did you just see me actually do it? I usually do it after I've put like a, it's nasty, isn't it? What I do, I do this, and then if I want to blend something out, I go like that, lick the brush and then make it into it. I must stop doing it because most of the time I've got dirty water. Yeah, I'm a dirty brush licker. It works though, there's nothing else. I could have a tissue and pull it, but it dries it off too much. Right, I must say, I must go now, and I've got stuff to do, and I will say goodbye from the dirty brush licker. Maybe I should change my channel name to that. This is you have to join us early. You can watch it on replay though. 7:30 British summertime I start them. And if I'm going to do a later one like I did yesterday, I usually put it up on the, like a message thing on YouTube, on my channel, the community bit. Anyway, thank you for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a lovely day wherever you are. Stay safe still. Bye.